This is an official broadcast message from the District Emergency Channel. Please remain calm, and please do not leave your homes until the transmission concludes. This message is being issued to all parents, staff, and students regarding the recent overnight school trip. When the trip began, the records were simple. For students, sign the permission slips. For names. For families. For children leaving early in the morning with backpacks and nervous excitement. Every photo at departure shows the same number. For smiles. For hands waving at the camera. For kids climbing onto the bus. But when the group returned, something had changed. Every supervising adult swears they counted 5 stepping off the bus. 5 pairs of sneakers touched the pavement. 5 voices joked about snacks, about games, about wanting to go home. And yet, the roster hasn't changed. There should only be 4. At first, it was dismissed as a mistake, stress, fatigue, a long trip. But the number, it hasn't stopped changing. In roll call the next morning, one teacher heard 5 voices answer, even though only 4 desks were occupied. In the cafeteria, 4 trays were carried away, but 5 seats were taken. Classmates reported hearing 5 sets of footsteps in the hallway. Always just 1 step too many. Parents are starting to notice it too. One father swore he buckled his son into the car after pickup, but when he looked into the rearview mirror, there were 2 kids sitting in the back seat. Same face, same clothes, perfectly still. When he turned around, only his son was there. The strangest part is that no one can agree on which child doesn't belong. Ask the students, they'll laugh and insist there were always 5. Show them a photo of the 4, and they'll frown, saying someone is missing. Ask them who, they'll hesitate, staring at the image, until finally whispering, "It's me." The teachers tried counting aloud in front of the class. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Every time, they felt their throats tighten, their minds slip. The longer they counted, the harder it was to stop. One described it like this: it's not that another child appears. It's that the number itself grows until you can't remember where it began. Then came the disappearances. A chaperone hasn't been seen since the trip. Her belongings remain in her home, untouched. On her kitchen table, she left a note. Don't count them. The 5th already knows your name. Still, the group of children is seen daily, sitting together. 4 faces, 5 shadows. For names, 5 voices. When asked directly, they only smile. The one in the middle always smiles longer. The others seem nervous, like they know, but can't admit it. The more we observe, the worse it gets. Last night, one parent tucked their daughter into bed. The lights were off. They kissed her forehead. As they turned to leave, they felt another small hand reach out from under the blanket and grip their wrist. When they pulled back the covers, only their daughter was there, staring wide-eyed, whispering, "Don't forget him this time." We urge you, do not count them. Do not ask questions about how many there are. Every time you acknowledge the 5th, it strengthens. The number grows. It will replace the truth. Left for the trip. That is the fact. That is the only truth we can hold. But if you keep watching them, if you keep trying to name them, if you keep counting, the group will grow again. And when it reaches 6, you won't remember ever being alive. This concludes the transmission.